boy. What'd you do? You knock it over? A hard-working girl. Yeah, look at you. You're just covering that all up. Oh yeah, look at that. Really see how she's worked really hard to cover all that up. She's used a lot of strength in those back arms. So she laid a clutch almost a month ago exactly, and I'm wondering if she just double clutched. I don't know. We're here to find out. I got a nice incubator box ready to go. Yeah. I think you done laying. Can I get at those? Boy, you've hit those so well. You hit those eggs so well. I could never find those. Never. A million years could I find those. Look at this. Look at how hard she's working. Miraculous thing is actually once they do cover up their nest, they do an amazing job to make it look so undisturbed. It's truly an incredible feat that turtles and tortoises do to make their nests look completely undisturbed. Alright, tune back in a little bit. Alright, go back, and little red hen is off the nest. So there goes the little red hen. Brazilian cherryhead. I've raised her since a hatchling, 15 years, 2010. And then there is the sire, Sebastian Katigan Cherryhead, which is very interesting. Tegan's a lot more of an oranger head. So, sorry, shooting in the darkness, but that's a male cherryhead, and this is also a male cherryhead. Just Katigan, where that's Brazilian, so there's a little bit less of a redness. Anyhow, yeah, so Little Red Hen laid her first viable clutch about a month ago, on the 4th of November. Interesting that she moved this over the clutch, and I noticed her digging, and I think she might have double clutch. I have a preheated, pre-treated, pre-done up nesting box. let's see. And this is where she, oh my gosh, oh my golly. Yes, look at that. Look at that. She double clutched. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. There's a crazy cavity right there where she was digging. She loves this spot. Redfoots will very frequently lay in the same spot multiple times. Fascinating is this is the exact amount of eggs that she laid last time, and minus after she laid the first clutch. About a day after, she laid one more out in the open. It was immediately trampled and crushed. But I'm assuming that that egg wasn't that good. So it is within the 24-hour period, so I can technically rotate these eggs. I don't like to do that. That's me personally. But it looks like I got 4. I think Little Red Hen is a little mad. I'm going to mark them. So, mark them on the top. Oh, yeah, she's kind of angry. Double clutch. Woo. Okay. Boy. Yeah, that's a great looking egg. I'm quite excited for these moments. Because there's a lot of breeders, they buy their animals and they just, you know, they're already sexually mature or whatnot, and they're ready to go. They're just already ready to go. And that's awesome. You know, if that's the way you do it, but I've raised all these animals. They're really important to me. This was my first Redfoot I ever owned. Just gotta get that other side. Yeah, no, there's no more. Good girl. Good girl. She's a stunning Cherryhead. I've handpicked and raised all these animals. I mean, you can't see the beauty in him right now, but like, I've really tried to do locality-based stuff. Hasn't always worked out, but tortoises aren't something that you, like a ball python, where you can just produce snakes. It's just not. It's not the same thing. There's a lot of time and energy that goes into them. Anyways. Yay. 4 more. Good double clutch. Alright. It is my incubator tour, which it's not a fancy incubator at all. I think I bought this incubator back in 2015. Anywho, this is my first clutch. It was laid 9-4 from Little Red Hen. This is my second clutch that I just pulled. It's okay that the eggs rolled a little bit. And they were laid exactly 1 month. Oh, close to exactly 1 month. Give or take a day from when the first clutch was laid. Then take these little pipe cuttings that I did. Different sizes. I'm just gonna nest the eggs in there like so. Now I know it's absolutely fine to roll these since they were laid in like 2-3 hours ago, but I have marked them anyways the way that they were laid, and I am going to just plop them on these little pipe cuttings. I cut them out of PVC, and I'm gonna place them upright. You know, these, when they lay them on their sides, they're pretty okay. But when they're kind of laid like that, it's a bit tougher. It's all fine. I'm using a mixture of perlite and vermiculite in these. Minimal air holes. Heat tape in the back. A water bin down below. Obviously just a college kid fridge. Love these little things. I got these on Amazon. Little USB fans. And holy moly, are they little workhorses. Do a really great job at circulating the air for me. If I get another clutch from Little Red Hen, I think I'm just gonna start putting them in with the other boxes, because I can fit way more eggs in these than I currently have. Let me just label this. The other one is labeled very properly. I'm just gonna do a 9.5 or 12.5. Why did I label that 9.5? I feel like that was late in November. Anyways. It's making me think I fucking labeled them wrong. Alright.